What's up, guys? This is bigcow38, and I'm going to be showing you my gaming setup, and it's really messy, so I'm sorry. I'm actually a really nice and neat guy, so don't you worry about it, okay? Because I'm making a new gaming setup. It's going to be neat and tidy and nice, but right now this is a not neat and tidy and nice one. And before we go in there again, I gotta say one more thing. I'm only showing you this because I'm making a new gaming setup, like I said before, and then if I build it, you can't see the old one, right? So that's why I'm doing this, and then I might show that one eventually, and hopefully if I do get bigger on YouTube. So let's get into it. Sorry, I'm just excited. Alright, so I warned you it's messy. This is it. Let me close the door. Oh, hello. This is it. This is a treadmill. You can get this on Walmart for, I'm kidding. This is my part of my gaming setup. No, we didn't get that from Walmart. Sorry. Okay, anyways. So this is all just cords and cables and spare microphones and cameras. And, yeah, you don't want that. Well, you might. I don't know, but that's not my behind the scenes. So, behind this white border, oh, you already saw it, never mind. Behind this white border is where the magic happens. Boom, there it is. Okay. Wow, alright, so my computer's already on, obviously. And that's my background, is my logo on YouTube. Sorry, I have my fingers in the way there. Yep. So, it's pretty awesome. So on my side here, I have bobbleheads. These are bobbleheads from the games I've played or the movies I've watched. I think they're adorable and cute. If you don't know what they are, this one's from BioShock, the Big Daddy Alien from Alien Isolation or the movie Alien or Aliens. This is the new guy from Star Wars 7, you know, forget his name, Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Claptrap from Borderlands. I'm getting more because I love them. I love bobbleheads and made by Funko, and he's so cool. Anyways, probably don't want this chair because it's a piece of garbage. I'm getting a new one. Let's move on. I really don't want to talk about that chair. It's just really uncomfortable. But alright, so the desk was custom. It was custom made, so you can't get this desk. I'm sorry. But guess what? I got a new desk because this desk is not very good. Trust me. It's not bad, but the one I have now is way better. I'll show you that after I tell you everything. So, let's move on to my headset. I use the Logitech G230 headset. It is an amazing headset. I love it. It's very comfortable. There's a microphone, it just extends and you bend it, and I love it. Very comfortable. I think it's more comfortable than a Razer, what do they call it? A Razer Kraken Pro, because my cousin had a Razer Kraken Pro. I tried it on, and I think my Logitech headset is more comfortable. I don't know. But that's just my opinion. And let's move on to my computer. This was a custom-made computer, so you can't buy this in stores. But I can tell you some specs about it. It has 2 terabytes, has 16 16 gigabytes of RAM. There we go. It's a Dell. It's a Windows 10. And that's all I can tell you about it. That's all I know about it. So there won't be any specs in the description because that's what I already told you about it. This is okay. Let's move on to the next thing. This is a Xbox wireless connector adapter. That's what it's called, and it helps me connect this Xbox controller to my computer, so I can play games like Dead Space or something that needs a controller, like Super Meat Boy that needs a controller. So that lets this control. How about we move this side and move over this side? You know, like name all the things. This is a fake. Well, it's not fake. It's a trainer of a butterfly knife, and I'm not bad, but I'm using my left hand and I'm holding the camera with my right hand. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not bad. Alright, so I have a 3DS back here. I barely ever use it, but you know, 3DS, you know. Right, I have right here I have a C920 Logitech webcam. Boom, I memorized it. Man, I'm so good. I'm sorry. It's a very, very nice webcam here. I can show you really quickly. Let's try and open this. So I'm showing you the screen. Yeah, see, I got it right. Boom. Isn't that weird? Because there's the camera, but there we are right here. Isn't that weird? So it's very nice. This is, when I want to zoom in on my face, when I crop out my face, I do this. See? So it's already built in the program of the webcam. And I love it. It's very nice. And I hope you like my little webcam tripod. Wait, there we go. Webcam tripod here. It's very nice. I know I spent a lot of money on it. Alright, let's move on to my mouse. This is a Razer Death Adder Chroma mouse. It's quite I'm using my right hand to hold the camera, but it's comfortable. I would probably recommend Razer to put more padding up in here, because I don't think there's enough here. My hands usually slip, but other than that, it's a great mouse. It is very popular. And yeah, let's move on to my mouse pad. I memorized this too. This is a Peckham extra large mouse pad, mouse mat, whatever you want to call it. Got it off Amazon, and it was only $10. So I was like, why not? Because I used to have a small green one, but it was too small. So yeah. Moving on to my keyboard. Don't worry, I'll name off everything. My programs I use, my monitors. You have to be patient, okay? Sorry, yeah. This is a Red Dragon keyboard. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's a Katana keyboard, but I don't know exactly what kind of keyboard, but now you've seen it, so you can just put in Red Dragon keyboard and know what it is. I just love this keyboard because it's flat. I love the flat style. It has a huge wrist rest right here, and I love wrist rests. See? Boom. It's just amazing, so comfortable. I can reach all the keys, and this keyboard is very unique. It's very different from other keyboards because the keys are made out of rubber. So look how quiet this is. Here, I'll get out really close. It's very, very quiet, and I love it. Let me just mess something up. No, whatever, I'll fix it. And yeah, so that was my keyboard. Now, let's move on to my monitor. It is really old. You don't want it. You're probably going to want this monitor, and the only reason it's not on is because my Xbox is not on. So yeah, don't worry, I'll talk about everything. Don't you worry. Alright, my monitor is a Samsung monitor, and the only imports it has is a VGA and a DVI. Trust me, you don't want this. I had to get an HDMI to a DVI cord for this monitor. It's like, you don't want it, okay? So, but that's the monitor I use. It's 23 inches big, and it's just amazing. Yeah, so you've obviously seen, it's focused on the monitor. You obviously seen there's icons here. So the recording software I use to record my games is Bandicam. Bandicam is so easy, very simple. It just shows the FPS at the top or left or right or bottom, wherever you want the FPS to show. It's just, it's very easy, simple. I've been using it for a long time. Even, even PewDiePie uses Bandicam. Markiplier, I don't know if Jacksepticeye does, but Bandicam is very popular. It's very easy, simple, and it doesn't take down your FPS, and it's just amazing. Yeah, okay. So that was that. Oh, I didn't tell you my editing software. My editing software, I'm not going to open it, sorry. But the icon looks like, here, I'll just show you an icon right here. There we go. I'm going to just plop it in there. There we go. The icon is just, well, I have the older version, because there's a newer version called Filmora, and I don't use that. I use an older version called, this is the name of the editing software, okay? Wondershare Video Editor. Alright, so that's the name, and I love it. I love it, Okay, so if you see my face spin around in the videos or turn upside down, I can do that with my editing software. It's very, well, it's actually not simple. I had to figure it out by myself, and I'm glad I did, so I basically know everything about it, because I'm just good with computers like that, but I'm just, yeah. Yep, and that's what editing software I use. It's awesome. It takes a while to convert videos, but I have the patience. I can wait. I don't know if you do, but it just takes a while to convert. If you don't like to wait, then this isn't the one for you, but I think it's great. It's only $50. Yeah, I didn't tell you the price about anything else. I am so sorry. I'll go through it really quickly. Headset, $60. I got it for $100, $110, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry. Logitech webcam, $100. Alright, we're all good. Oh, and the recording software, Bandicam, is $30, I'm pretty sure. Boom, next. See this, baby? It's my favorite part of my gaming setup, I'm not kidding. This is a Blue Yeti microphone. So you probably already know, because it's very recognizable, and you've seen it in my webcam when I play video games in my videos. And it's just amazing. The quality is amazing, and I love it. The stand I'm using is a newer, just reading off the box. I have the box because I like collecting. I like to collect boxes. Shut up. Okay, I have a newer NB35 black microphone stand. This is a smaller version. Did I say virgin? This is a smaller version of the microphone stand. I don't need a big one. Some people have their stands all the way over here and it extends over here, and I don't need a big one. So mine's just over there and it extends just over here, and I can be like, my name's bigcow38. So that's what I do for video games. Alright, so then see, it just goes back, or like that. Boom. It's just perfect. It's not going to go anywhere. I love it. Next, Alright, so my new gaming setup, I'm only going to use one headset, but for now right now I'm using two. For my Xbox, I use different ones for my PC and Xbox. For my Xbox, I use a Turtle Beach headset. It's a X12, and it's kind of comfortable, but after an hour, it really, really hurts your head. And it's just not comfortable after that. But this is the headset I use for my Xbox. It's pretty good. I would highly recommend that one, but you know, this was $60 too, or I don't know, maybe $80. I forget. It was a long time ago, but yeah, there we go. Now over here is my iPod stand. So it was a couple dollars on Amazon, and it's just perfect. You just stand it on there. I love it. So that's my iPod stand. Alright, so right, what are we gonna do next? Oh, here's my here's my clock. You can get off $1 from a dollar store. I'm kidding. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that clock. I just got it from the dollar store from obviously $1. Actually, no, I got it for $2. And yeah. Next. Sorry, there's some in my eye. I'm not crying. Okay. For my Xbox monitor, I'm going to use this for my main monitor when I have my new gaming setup, but right now I'm using this for my Xbox one. For my Xbox monitor, actually it's not even a computer monitor, it's a TV, but I use it as a computer monitor. This is a RCA 24-inch TV. I think it's 24 or 25. This was $210, and look, I just gotta say right now, my parents don't just give me money. I actually save up money from allowance. So I'm not a rich, spoiled kid, okay? I work a lot, and I just want everyone to know that, okay? Sorry, alright. The RCA TV, I already told you, and it has just HDMI, VGA, like all those imports, because it's new, it's awesome, and I don't know, I think it's 24-inch, not 100% sure. And yeah, I think we covered, well, underneath my desk, oh my gosh, you don't want to look? Let's go. There's so much back cable management. Here, let me get a flashlight, because it's dark down there. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm going to fix this in my new gaming setup. But it's just the cable management. This is basically a horror movie. I hate it. But anyways, right here, this is my Xbox 360. I am saving it for an Xbox One. Trust me. Back there, behind the Xbox One, sorry, my hand's in the way, is a Wii U. That's when I used to do Mario Maker videos. Kind of miss them. Alright, so I just have cords back there. You don't want to know. It's just horrible. Put back that flashlight. Alright. Yeah, I guess there's some stuff up here. So I collect boxes. The stuff I get. So here's my keyboard, stand, game capture. Yeah, I use a game capture to record my Xbox games. It's a, what is it? Elgato Game Capture HD High Definition Game Recorder. That's what it says on the box. It was $170. So, it's amazing. It's awesome. And yeah, so these are two lights, boom and boom, that shine on my face down there. So, here's a white one, shines on my face. Now, I mix colors with the lighting. Man, see, look at the quality difference with the lighting. That's why I use lighting. Here's a white light bulb in here, and over here, there's like a yellowy orange-ish light bulb. And I love how it mixes in with the colors right here, and they just both turn into a nice color. And it just shines on my face, and I just love it, and it's nice. So yeah. That's basically it. That was just my setup. And as I said before, I'm only showing you my setup now because I'm making a new gaming setup, and if I make that new gaming setup, you won't be able to see this. I'm sorry I mentioned that too many times. I'm really sorry. So let's really quickly go look at the new room, and I already showed the new room, but I got a new desk last night. So let's close that door. Now you know where I make vids. And over here. Alright, so it's not that far away. See, the door's right there. Over here, this is my bedroom. Obviously, didn't make my bed because I'm awesome. And my bedroom. But over here, boom! Oh my gosh, focus, yeah. Here is the new room. So no one has seen this desk yet. This is just a desk. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm happy. I don't know if you guys are happy. I don't know why you guys would even be happy. Maybe you'd be happy for me. Maybe. Probably not. So this is a desk I'm going to use. Can you see how much nicer it is than my other desk? And see, there's already nice lighting in here from the window. And yeah, I really am liking this desk. I'm going to start building my setup now. So that's why I'm doing this video now. Today, after I record and edit, I'm going to start building. And I'm going to show you this setup later once I hopefully do get bigger on YouTube, which I said before. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked everything, and I hope you might buy some of the things I use. And yeah, it's bigcow38, and I'm out of here. Bye.